Hello everybody. Nev, the man, here. I have recently been accused of being a simp. A simp by a YouTuber named Calgero Dimeo. Now, this YouTuber, he's a very small and insignificant YouTuber. He has like 6 subscribers. He's very, very small, very, very powerless. He called me a simp even after I made a video about overcoming simpness. You see, today in this video, I am going to debunk the video he made calling me a simp with facts and logic. I'm going to destroy it with facts and logic, actually. But, there's also one more thing. I'm here to tell you that Calgero Dimeo is the one that is actually a simp. He is really a simp. He is a simp for Belle Delphine. I know! Disgusting! Disgusting! How can you be such a simp right there? He even paid for her OnlyFans. Disgusting. Just awful. Just awful. Not just a disgrace to the male gender right there. But, yes. Let's get to destroying this video with facts and logic. Okay. First of all, before we even start watching the video, we just need to appreciate the fact that he took away the ability for people to see how many likes and dislikes the video has, which is not a good sign. That's not a good sign right there, you know. He's trying to cover something up. You see, you could obviously see that I'm one of the people that disliked it. You know, obviously I dislike it. You know, he's calling me a simp. But anyways, yeah, he's obviously trying to hide the fact that his video probably has like no likes except from him. You know, he's trying to hide it with just like a like and dislike meter, not even showing the numbers or anything. You know, I just thought that was funny. So yeah.
Hello, welcome back. It is I, Calgero Dimeo, in the woods. Seems to be the most fitting place for this video to take place. English. But I would like to address the thing that is Nev the Man Films, and why I believe that YouTuber is the biggest simp of all time. Now, Nev the Man Films was a good friend of mine for a good part of the past 2 years, but recently I've decided to cut ties with him, as he bought a game off the Xbox store known as Far Cry 5. Very good story, a pretty good game. I would play it, but Nevin was immediately sucked into this world, and he enjoyed it. He started playing it for hours, and then, me being the friend I was, I joined him and decided to play along. You know, we're just doing it. I'm like, oh, Nevin, why don't we go into Faith's region to go start taking her down? And this is the moment that I realized that my friend at the time was a simp. As when I brought that up, he said that he did not want to kill her because he was saving the experience so he could play and enjoy the game longer. But we all knew it was a ploy.
First of all, he's right about one thing. It was a ploy. Yep, it was a ploy. You see, I did not want to go into Faith's Siege region simply because, well, I was saving it. I'd already planned on streaming it, making a video on the boss fight and everything, yet if we did 1 or 2 more missions in that region, I was afraid we would trigger the boss fight and you know, I don't want to do the boss fight co-op. That's not the plan for the video. I'm sorry, but I did not want Calgero around for this.
Because it was brought up later in the night, as I brought it to the attention of our other friends, that he was, you know, jokingly I said he was simping over her, but he started becoming oddly attracted to this online character. You know, he would bring her up occasionally, just in conversations about the game and all around. So, you know, it caught on very quick that he was, in fact, simping on her. And one day we found out he attempted to purchase Faith Seed's OnlyFans account.
Okay, so there is a lot of hypocrisy in this clip right here. You see, Calgero Dimeo, this small YouTuber, I was in an Xbox party with him once, and he talked about how I'm not sure if it was her OnlyFans. I think it was like her Patreon or something. He paid money for Belle Delphine's Patreon / OnlyFans / some kind of thing with pictures of her that you had to pay for. Pictures or videos or whatever. Like, what a simp move. What a simp move. I didn't give Faith Seed a dime. I killed her, and she's not even real. How can you simp for a video game character that isn't even real? All I said was that she was pretty hot, you know? And I still stand by that claim. You know? But, yeah. I'm done. I'm done with Far Cry 5, you know, it was a good game. I still play it occasionally, but, yeah.
Now, with that knowledge, I immediately cut ties with the man, but he was determined to prove that he was not just a simp, and he wasn't a simp. So he planned that Friday he would man up and finally kill her. And he released a small video. It's a pretty okay video, mediocre.
Ironic.
Compared to my content, of course. But in that video, he does what none of us thought he could do. He kills Faith Seed, and he does it. But in the biggest swerve that he could have ever thrown at us, the end of that video is where he betrays our trust, as he says, "This is what actually happens," and he goes on to explain that the deputy that you play as and Faith Seed live on together. Therefore saying that he did not in fact kill her. Therefore saying that he's still simping over Faith Seed.
Okay, here's the thing about this. So what Calgero is saying is that I'm a simp, basically, because I put in that little ending part with John Marston dancing in the background to my overcoming simpness video. And, you know, it was obviously just a joke. Like, that obviously didn't happen. Calgero himself has played the game. Faith Seed just walks into the water and she just dies. And, you know, it was just kind of a joke, you know, because I had earlier in the video mentioned, like, oh, why can't we just, like, go off and live in the mountains, you know? Now, that was also a joke, because Faith Seed in the game, she's kind of crazy. She's kind of a crazy, not really a psychopath, I'd say, but she was kind of messed up. But, yeah, you know, Calgero he just can't take a joke. He's a snowflake is what he is. He's being a snowflake right now. All because that little outro. It's terrible, terrible. It's sad what kids are becoming these days.
Now, this is a declaration of war, per se, against Nev the Man Films and his small, measly subscriber count compared to mine. As, I don't know. I'm at like 6, he's at like something. 2. Who knows? Who cares? I don't care. But Nev the Man Films is a simp.
That is basically it for the video. Yeah, that's basically it. He does a little plug in there at the end. He's like, buy my merch. And he said the code word is he said the F word. That goes against YouTube's terms of service. How disgusting. He dares not obey YouTube's terms of service. Cussing in a video. Disgusting. Unacceptable. But, yeah, Calgero Dimeo. As I said before, he is a simp for Belle Delphine. He pays real money. I never paid a dime on Faith's feed because she's just a video game character. All I said was that she was hot. But Calgero Dimeo over here, he full on be giving her his money. It's disgusting. It's terrible. And I hope he gets some help and quits his simping. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And I hope you all have a good day.